landed on this video, then my assumption is that you are in the beginning stages of developing a digital product and you are looking for tech solutions in order to actually sell that product online. And you want to know what other people are using to sell their digital products too. And you might even be aware of what ThriveCart is, and you're probably debating whether it's going to be the best fit for your digital product business. Digital products are just one of my revenue streams within my online business, and I have been using ThriveCart to sell those products for years. I used some other platforms before this, but when I made the switch to ThriveCart, I have not looked back. This video is going to be a comprehensive overview of all of the reasons why I love using ThriveCart as my checkout and how to decide if it's going to be the best fit for you as well. I have my notes here to reference as we go through it, so let's get into these. I'm also going to try to keep this short and sweet for you because if you're anything like me, you are a busy person and you need to find a solution fast. If you're new around here, I am Jill Wise and I talk all about online business through a motherhood lens. And that includes building a freelance business and selling digital products online and how to juggle freelancing with your personal life. Selling digital products has been huge for my business and has helped me with the juggle between working and doing work that I love and also living my life outside of those hours. And I've helped many other clients set up their own digital products and online courses and things like that through my Done For You copywriting and marketing studio. So that's just some context for you, but let's get into the rapid fire reasons why I love to use ThriveCart as my digital product checkout. The first reason I think is the most obvious one, and that is the fact that ThriveCart is a one-time purchase. That means no monthly subscriptions. I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty tired of all the monthly subscriptions. I recently did a whole audit of all of the things that I'm paying for in my business and decided what I really need and what I don't need. And ThriveCart is one of those ones that will replace so many other tools in your business. So when you're looking at all of the other options for a checkout for your business, most of them have that monthly reoccurring fee and or processing payments for each transaction on top of that. And that'll add up really quickly. But with ThriveCart, it's just that one-time purchase and you get to use the platform forever and it's great. The next reason why I love ThriveCart so much for my checkout platform is specific to Canadians, but I bet that this is relevant for online business owners in different areas too. And that is the fact that ThriveCart can calculate sales tax at the checkout based on the location of the person who's checking out. So that is really helpful, especially if you're Canadian, because you have to charge location-based sales tax once you hit a certain threshold in your business. Obviously, my business has passed that threshold many years ago, and this is something that I need to do for legal reasons. Like it actually has to happen. So I know that with other platforms, you either can't add this location-based sales tax at the checkout, so then you end up eating that sales tax because you still owe it, even if you aren't collecting it formally at the checkout. With other solutions, you don't have the capability to add location-based sales tax, and that means that you're often eating the sales tax because you still owe it. And or the other platforms will often charge you that monthly reoccurring fee in order to make this happen. And those monthly reoccurring fees, like I said, they just really add up, especially if you are a newer business. If this is one of your first digital products that you're selling, you want to keep those monthly reoccurring fees down. And while it might seem like you're a little bit far off from charging sales tax as a new business, if that's the case for you, it's going to happen eventually and you need to be prepared for that. The next reason why I love ThriveCart as my checkout is how easy it is to use. I am not a designer and I, in the beginning, didn't really consider myself a very techie person. I would say that I've figured out a lot of things at this point just because I've been doing this kind of thing for so long. However, in the beginning, I didn't want something that was really complicated to set up. And I don't think that ThriveCart is that complicated. I did initially hire some help to get my checkouts all set up how I wanted to and set up the connections how I needed them to be done. But once I actually dug around in the platform on my own, I realized that it's not that complicated and this is something that I can do on my own ongoing. I also have showed my team how to do things like this so that it doesn't always have to rely on me and it's just simple, step by step, here's how to make it happen, here's how to make a new product. It's just really easy and I love how easy it is, especially for non-techie people or like non-designer people when you're thinking of like your checkout design. It's really intuitive and easy to customize all your branding, like the colors and the fonts, and I just really love the fact that you can do that, especially because checkout design is so important. And if you're a new business owner, you don't want to have to bring on help every single time that you need to make a tiny tweak. The next reason why I love using ThriveCart as my checkout is kind of in line with the design, but that is the options that you have in the backend. So you can have a standalone checkout page that you link to from your sales page, or you can have an embeddable checkout that fits into your existing sales page. And I use both of these options in various instances within my business. And then on the backend, there's a lot of options in the connectivity, which is the next reason why I love using ThriveCart. ThriveCart is because it actually eliminated my need to use another platform like Zapier to connect all of the pieces. So instead of needing to use another platform like Zapier to have my checkout talk to my course platform or my email marketing platform, ThriveCart can actually connect to these on its own. So I don't even need to pay for the pro version of Zapier anymore, which is really cool. So ThriveCart for me in the behavior settings of the checkout can talk to ActiveCampaign, which is my email marketing, and that's how students get access to the products that they are purchasing and the courses that they are enrolling in. I have welcome sequences and flows that are set up in ActiveCampaign, and ThriveCart is able to trigger that start based on the behavior. So ThriveCart will add them to the correct list and add the correct tags in ActiveCampaign and create the contact and then put them in the right flow. And then from there, ActiveCampaign takes over and guides my customers through the flow, which makes it automated for me and seamless for my customers. And then because I chose to switch over from Thinkific to ThriveCart Learn Plus, that makes it even easier for actually enrolling students because both, obviously those platforms talk to each other because they're the same platform. So someone purchases on the ThriveCart checkout and they're automatically added into the correct course or product or whatever you want it to be inside Learn Plus. And I think the final reason why I love using ThriveCart as my checkout is because of the comprehensive data for those checkouts. So the checkout shows me numbers beyond just the sales. So it'll show me the cart views and the abandoned carts and the conversion rates and the refund rates and all of these kind of things that are like really important when you are running an online business that sells digital products. You can use those numbers to refine your funnel and improve your checkout and increase your sales. And I know that when I was using other platforms, they didn't give me as comprehensive of a view of those numbers as ThriveCart does. So I will leave you there because I promised that this was going to be a quick video, and honestly, nap time is over. But if you have any questions about ThriveCart, leave them in the comments below. And I wish you the best of luck as you work on setting up your digital products.